Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown. I am back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And it stopped raining. I just did a film. I tried that. Just tried that. Now I'm going to try something quite different, which I referred to in that film. It's from Secret Orchard. And it is, I do like this label, I think it's cool. They're holy water. I mean, you shouldn't really care about packaging, but I have to say, I think Joe's excelled himself with that one. I really like that. It's cool. It's a cool label. If I saw that on a shelf, I'm buying that. It's great. Anyway, enough about the label. This isn't the graphics design vlog. I tasted this about 4 or 5 months ago, and I really liked it. And then I bought a load. It took me ages to get around to it, but I bought some cases of it. And tried one. And I think it was different. I think it's different. I think it's a different batch. Joe wasn't sure because he wasn't sure which one I had before. And I couldn't find any blurb on it to say what the vintage was or whatever. But I think it's different. One thing that I found out, Joe told me, I thought he mentioned it and I texted him earlier and he said, yes, it is. And the thing I asked him was, is it a single variety Dabanet? Because I thought he'd said that. And it is. It's a single variety Dabanet. Okay, and I think the other one was more of a blend. So let's open it up and give it a go. Fizz, 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 fizz. Smoking gone. Gorgeous colour this. I mean, flipping heck, it looks flipping gorgeous. Pour it out. Sorry guys, here you go. You want to see that, don't you? I mean, look at that. It's like full on Tizer. It's full on Tizer. If you don't remember Tizer, then look at you. You're a lot younger than I am. Look at that. Gorgeous looking thing. Iron brew bordering on Tizer. That's what that is. What a great colour. Flipping gorgeous colour. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, what a wonderful smell. It's just a wonderful smell. I mean, it smells of apple, yes, but there's like an almost aniseed character to it as well, I want to say. Yeah, hints of lemon, like lemon verbena, aniseed, hints of maybe aniseed or something. Just poured some on myself, nearly did again. Yeah, apple, hints of lemon, hints of aniseed, great nose, really nice nose. I mean, just stonking. I love the smell of that. I love the smell of that. It's just great. It's not super complex, but the things that are there are just ticking the boxes for me. It's a bit like Italian food. Four ingredients, but 4 great ingredients. You can taste them all, and they're all cooked brilliantly, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Not everything has to be super complicated to be great. Yeah, really nice nose. So let's have a taste. Follows through on the palate from the nose. It really does. So, but the difference is, and I'm sure this is different, I rewatched the film I did to double check this, and I think I said it had reasonable tannins. This has got pretty firm tannin. It really does, which makes sense if it's a single variety Dabanet, because Dabanet tends to have pretty assertive tannin. Too much for some people that I know. They don't like it in single variety because they don't like that assertive tannin. I do like it when it's balanced like this. But you've got astringency, you've got soft tannin, but it has definite leathery hard tannins on the back. Absolutely does. Oh yeah, yeah. And it's like a apple dessert, apple tart, baked apple, hints of maybe caramel and toffee as well. Hints of lemon. There's loads going on. Maybe there's a citrusy character. Maybe hints of orange, just like fresh orange or something like that, which I've had before and dabbled it. Absolutely, it's really good. It's really good. But I think it's got more assertive tannin. I think it's a different batch. I think that because it's a single variety dampener, you get more of that tannin character. This is a sneaky cider because you smell it and you drink it and you think, oh, it's delicious apple. But then it does that that proper cider apple thing. You know, the thing that you don't tend to get in commercial ciders at all is the tannin. You know, tannin, that sort of leatheriness, the thing that you get in red wines that give them structure and body. And this has that. This absolutely has that mixed in with an absolutely delicious cider. It's really good. It's really good, but it is pretty bold, and I think I want to have that with cheese. And the sweetness in it, it almost feels keeved. It feels keeved to me, the sweetness in that. So I think I want to have it with like a bold, like a camembert, or a really ripe, funky brie, something like that. You know, kind of like so if you want to go English, like Tunworth, Baron Bygod, that kind of thing. But I also think it would go with, cheddars as well. The salt in the cheddar, the acidity in the cheddar, with the sugar in that, and the tannin in that, with the fat in the cheddar. I mean, it'd just be great. With most hard cheeses, I think that would go with really well. Sheep's cheese as well, with fattiness and so forth. I mean, yeah, great nose. Great nose. Love it. I mean, maybe my palate's changed since the last time I tried it, but I think that's a different batch. And I think it's really interesting. I think it's really interesting. I really like it. And it's now available on the website. If you want to go and buy some, go and buy some. Before I drink them all, basically. So there you go, guys. What a great tasting. Holy water from Joe Heley up on Exmoor, Nettlecombe Estate. Beautiful, beautiful location. Making some really cracking cider. And he's a top guy to boot. Cheers, Joe. So thank you very much for joining me in my cider shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.